together.
Jake's actually.
What's in it?
Alright, so now cheap great. And I want you to take a deep breath in and close your eyes when you breathe out. Awesome. And I want you to imagine that you've got a magnet here and you've got a magnet here. And what's going to happen is you just start to feel them coming really close together all by themselves, like your fingers. That's right, it's already starting to go. Get closer and closer together. That's right. And that's a strange feeling, but it's perfectly natural. And I'll just get closer, and that's right, you're almost there. When they touch, they're going to start pressing together really tight, like they're, like they're holding on to something really, really tight. That's right. They're going to press tighter and tighter and tighter. And you can feel all the muscles in your arms getting really tight. That's right. And you can feel it, can't they? They're sort of pressing together. All right. And what I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I get to 3, your eyes will flick open, and you'll be ready to follow instructions immediately without any problem by some subconscious mind. All right. So I'm going to count from 1, 2, and 3. All right. Awesome. That's really good. Now just let your arms relax and down by the side. That's really good. Would you like to try something else? Yeah. Is there anything that you would like to try out? Have you ever wanted to, maybe stick your feet to the floor, or you need, anything? Something cool? Alright, let's go. Okay, I'll get you to make together for me again. That's great. Now, I just want you to look at me, and what's going to happen is in a moment I'm going to say the word sleep. When I say that word, you can close your eyes and you'll still be able to hear my voice, but your body will relax and you'll be able to just follow instructions really, really better, alright? Your right hand or left hand. Can I borrow that hand? Awesome. I want you to look at this hand. I want you to look at your arms, and I want you to look at one spot. And as that hand gets closer and closer to your face, just like that magnet with your hands, your eyes will like focus on the shift. And when that hand touches your face, you're going to just relax and go into hypnosis. And you're going to feel that difference. That's right. And I don't want you to sleep. That's right. Deep down, deep sleep. That's right. You can still hear my voice. You can still be comfortable. But you'll just be able to completely relax and focus on my voice. That's really good. You're doing great, Tiana. Okay, so in a moment, I'm going to touch the back of your right hand. And when I touch that right hand, it's going to start to drift up in the air. It's going to start to feel really light. It's a bit of a strange feeling, but it's fun, and it'll just be like there's a million balloons attached to that right arm. I'm just going to touch it, that's right, and it'll start to get lighter and lighter and lighter. That's right, it's already starting to go. It's a bit of a strange feeling, but I just want you to concentrate about like you've got to attach that arm. That's right, it's going to get lighter and lighter and lighter. Get 100 times lighter, lighter and lighter and lighter, like it's been pushed up by a cloud there. That's why it's doing really, really well. So just keep feeling that. Get lighter and lighter and lighter. Awesome. That's really lighter and lighter and lighter. I'm going to clap my hands. When I clap my hands, that arm is going to be completely synchronized, like you've got a bar of steel going from your shoulder into your hand. That's right. It's going to be completely synchronized. All those muscles are going to tense up. And that's right. It'll be able to just stay there all by itself, and that's fine. You're doing really well. It's starting to shake. That just means all the muscles are tightening up. Like it's a bit of a strange feeling. But what's going to happen is you won't actually be able to move that arm. The harder you try and move it, the more it's going to just stay in that place. Like if I try to push it down, it'll just, that's right, it'll spring up there. It's a bit weird, but it'll just spring up there, and that's really good. It's stand tighter and tighter and tighter. And you won't be able to move it. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I get to 3, eyes will open, but you will not be able to move that arm. It'll be completely stuck in the air. You won't know why. It's like you're standing looking at someone else's arm. It's not like it's no longer connected to your mind anymore. It's like you're just holding it out there all by itself. So count from 1, 2, and 3. Open your eyes and just look at that arm. And it's a bit strange because it's like it's stuck, isn't it? It feels really stuck. Like you're trying to move it. It's stuck. Right? That's great, isn't it? That's really weird, but you're doing really good. Just look at me for a second. And 3, 2, 1, quick. That's right. Two goes down now. Floating drifts all the way down to a comfortable state of light hypnosis. You're doing really, really well. In a moment, I'm going to clap my hands. When I clap my hands, the arm will drift move down. No longer be super rigid. But what's going to happen is your feet are going to stick to the floor. They're going to stick really, really tight, like you've got super glues patched from the roots onto the bottom of your soles and onto your heels, and it's like, it'll be like you're a tree and your feet, there's just like roots right down to the bottom of the pavement, alright? So I'm going to count from 1 up to 3. 1, 2, 3, and you can open your eyes. And what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to put my hands again, and that'll lift down, but your feet are going to stick to the pavement, alright? So I'm just going to put my hands back down. You know who I'm just...
I'm not moving that.
I know. It's moving by itself, isn't it? It's because it's your subconscious mind, and you don't really look after that part of your brain, but there's still ways to get access to it. You know how? Well, you can start putting your feet to the floor, can't you? Like they'll sit tight, like there's roots. Like you're a tree and there's roots down to the ground, right? Yeah. You feel it, can't you? Yeah. Like the harder you try to move them, the stickier they get. Like they stick really tight, right? Yeah. Like I was actually about to try and think down now, so you're floating all the way down to the comfortable state of relaxing hypnosis. Okay, Gianni. Alright, just in a moment I'm going to touch my hands again. Your feet will no longer be stuck to the ground, they'll be fine. Be able to move normally and you won't have any problems. But when this happens, you're actually not going to remember the number 6, alright? So I'll ask you to count, and you'll count, it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you'll just forget the number 6, it'll be gone. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, alright? It's just going to be gone just for a short amount of time. It's like when you try to remember the name of a celebrity, and the harder you try, like the more forgotten that comes, and you know that feeling, and it's a bit strange, but it's completely safe, and it'll only be just for a little amount of time, and what's going to happen is like, go to say that number 6 and just like come out, it'll be like your vocal cord will stop working when you try and say that number. Nod your head if you understand. So I'm going to count from 1 up to 3 and clap my hands and your feet know you're going along this, but you will not be able to remember the number 6 when you wake up. 1, 2, 3, wake up. Yeah? How are you going?
Yeah.
Do you feel good? And your feet are alright now? You feel a bit weird? Alright, so I just wanted to ask you a question. If I got you to just count on your hands for me, right? So if I got you to just count with me, so you've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's that one? What is it? That's alright, just try again with me, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's alright, just keep going. Yep, so that's 8, 9, 10, that's right. That's a bit weird.
What?
I don't know, like what's going on? You can't count, that's alright. Might need to check that out for you working in a store, but you know, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright. Like, all the way down, you've done really wonderful. You know, but I'm going to count from 1 to 5. When I get to 5, all the effects, there'll be no lasting effects from this hypnosis session. You'll be able to remember the number 6, you can remember that. You will have no strange feelings in any of your limbs and you would have really enjoyed this experience and ready to have an awesome night tonight, alright? 1, 2, slowly floating up, 3, take a deep breath in, 4, and 5, that's right, awesome. Thank you so much for volunteering.
Weird. I can't believe that.
You can't believe it?
That's amazing.
You can count from 1 to 10 now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Awesome. That's good to hear.
Woohoo! Round of applause.
Thank you.
No problem. Go back.
Yeah, thanks.
My name's Kendall. Hi, Auntie.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I've already asked him. I've been holding it for like 15 minutes. My arms are dying.
It's a bit like seeing like, oh, I don't think I'm doing right. Yeah. So that's sort of like how mine is today. So if you put your feet together fine, you should find it great. And just want you to be comfortable. And your arms up like this. Awesome. And clap your hands together nice and tight. Awesome. And I'll I just want you to keep focusing on that down and get closer and closer together. That's right, that's right. You've got a really good concentration and imagination. That's right. An exercise to see how you're going. Awesome. And when they touch, you can just like that. Be sure. How does that feel?
That feels so weird.
It's a bit weird, doesn't it? Yeah. It's cool. Awesome.
Oh my goodness.
Would you like to try something else?
Yeah, okay.
Alright. Yeah, you can put your hands out in front of you again. And I'll get you to take a deep breath in. And close your eyes when you breathe out. Awesome. I want you to imagine that you've got a really powerful magnet here, and you've got a magnet here. And what's going to happen is you're going to get closer and closer together, just like you feel that force between your hands. That's right, you can sort of feel them starting to go already. And it's just like your fingers, and you can feel your arms, they'll start to go all by themselves. Just like you've got two powerful magnets. That's really good. They're coming closer and closer together. By themselves, you're doing really well. Closer and closer together. Awesome. Almost there. Almost there. You're doing really well. You've got a really, really powerful mind. That's great. When I touch, you can just open your eyes and let them rock by your sides. Right? Awesome. That's really cool, isn't it? Good? Yeah? Would you like to try something else? Okay, is there anything you'd like to try? I don't do that. So you're alright. Okay, so what I'm going to do is in a moment I'm going to say the word sleep. And when I say the word sleep, you'll relax and you'll go with hypnosis and you'll be able to hear what I'm saying and you'll be able to be aware of the surroundings. But you'll be really receptive to what I'm saying to you and you'll be able to just things will just happen by themselves. Is that alright by you? Are you left or right handed? Over right handed. Awesome. Over in that right hand. Awesome. Just look at your hands, look at the lines on it in one spot. As that hand gets closer and closer to your face, just like that. That's right. As it gets closer and closer together, your eyes close your eyes. Close your eyes. And sleep. Deeper, deeper down now. So you can go all the way down. Really, really well. That's great. And let them fall in. Not fall over. Feel very, very relaxed. Look at this. It's going to start to lift up all by itself like it's really, really light. You won't really know why it's that light, but it'll feel like you've got helium balloons attached to that hand. I'm just going to touch the back of your right hand. That's right, and it'll just start to feel lighter and lighter and lighter. It already starts to go up. That's right. Really well. Lighter and lighter and lighter, like you've got a million helium balloons attached to that arm. Really well. Lighter and lighter and lighter. Each time I snap my fingers, it's going to be 100 times lighter than it was before. It's going to be 100 times lighter and lighter and lighter. That's really, really good. Just lighter and lighter and lighter. Into the air all by itself. It's a bit of a strange feeling, but it'll get lighter and lighter and lighter. You're doing really, really well. It's like there's a cushion of air pushing your arm up. You don't know why, but it's just get lighter and lighter and lighter all by itself. You're doing really well. And lighter all the way. You can feel it in your shoulder and your elbow, down through your wrist, getting lighter and lighter and lighter. You're doing really well. Now in a moment I'm going to clap my hands. When I clap my hands, that arm is going to lock into place. It's going to lock into place like you've got a steel bar running through your shoulder, all the way down to your fingertips. So I'm just going to clap my hands and it'll feel locked into place. That's right. All your wrist muscles are getting tight. That's right. It'll start to shake. That just means that the muscles are getting tight, and it's just going to stay there. And it's a bit strange because it's like it's no longer connected to your conscious mind. And what's going to happen is you try to move it, but the more you try to move it, the harder it's going to lock into place. So say someone tried to, that's right, and it'll just lock right into place. That's really strange. Like it's completely natural. Completely safe. Feel that stuck between your heel and the balls of your feet. So I'm going to clap my hands. That's right, your arm can relax, that can drift down. But as that happens, your feet stick tight to the ground. Okay, so I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I reach 3, eyes will flick open, but you'll not be able to move your feet. They'll be stuck into place, locked and rigid, like roots going right down into the concrete, alright? So I'm going to count from 1, 2 and 3. And open your eyes. And how do you feel? Do you feel good though? Okay. But how do your feet feel? Do they feel a bit stuck? Like they're locked?
Yeah.
Yes! That's alright, you're safe, you're protected, but say you went to pull your feet off, they stick tighter, don't they? It's okay. Really well. What's going to happen is you're going to forget your own name. It'll be completely gone, completely white. You'll no longer remember it. It'll be like when you try to remember the name of a celebrity. And the harder you try, the more it's gone, just completely gone away, completely erased from your mind. And you'll try and say it. When you try and say your name, what's going to happen is your vocal cords are going to freeze up and it just won't come out. And the harder you try, the harder it'll be to say your name. So I'm going to clap my hands. And your feet can no longer be stuck, and you will not forget your name. And you can open your eyes for me. And how do you feel good? Okay, and you can move your feet, that's right. So, what was your name again? My name's Kendall, and sorry, I forgot your name. What was it again? Like when you try to say it, you just, that's a bit weird. I know it's embarrassing around all these people, but your name is pretty worried. That's okay. Maybe you'll remember her later. That's alright. You're doing really well. That's right. All the way down. Okay, you've done really wonderful. You've no longer got your name. You can remember everything back to you. Take a deep breath in, 4 million.